Yeah.
Those substitutions work, Bozza, but this is the first half with that electric start that Liverpool had.
Yeah, it was. And look, you know, you can lose games within the first 10 minutes or so, and they'll look back upon this Manchester City and realise that they come out of the blocks very, very slow. And they were hit by a storm. Let's not forget that. Liverpool were supercharged. It was a very emotional day as well, obviously. And they had an extra man today, and what I mean by that, I mean the crowd. They were absolutely phenomenal, and a superb finish there by Raheem Sterling, who was outstanding. Great assist by Suarez, who wasn't at his best today. No. And we'll talk about it a bit, whether or not he should have been on the pitch or not, but a superb finish. And then Joe Hart saves from one corner, following corner, superb delivery, and a great header, Robbie.
Absolutely brilliant. No one on the post for City. Maybe if someone's on the back post, they clear that, but like you said, Joe Hart had just pulled off a fantastic save from Steven Gerrard, and the resultant corner. And Skirtle skips in front of his man. I think it was Company picking up, and it was a brilliant header.
And at this stage, you're thinking only one team's going to win this. You know, you couldn't see Manchester City coming back into it. Yaya Toure was taken off because of a groin injury. But as I said at half-time, as soon as Yaya Toure, and I love Yaya Toure, I think he's outstanding. As soon as he came off, City were a different side.
They made the change to James Milner in the 49th minute. Jesus Navas came off. They were a lot more solid down this flank especially. He was involved in this goal as well, Robbie, with the combination play. 1-2 in the box. Thank you very much, David Silva, 2-1.
Yeah, Milner made such a difference when he came on, but this man who scored at Silva as well got into the pockets, and he just dictated play there for a while. He just ripped Liverpool to shreds, and you know, they had other chances at 2-2 to go 3-2. Remember the lunge from Silva when Aguero played him in, and Liverpool were on the ropes, but somehow, and Bozza, you know, given the day that it was, all the emotion around it, that's maybe one of the reasons they just dug in.
They couldn't get the ball from number one. Number two, they dropped far too deep, and this is Manchester City are a team who are used to playing against deep defences, and they're best when they're playing with these little triangles all in front of you. You know, if I was Brendan Rodgers, I'd be saying to you, Edin Dzeko is not going to outpace you at the back. You know, push up. You know, all right when Aguero came, but he's not still 100% fit. They haven't got electric pace up front.
So you don't
need to be so deep. But when they go this deep, this is what City are set up to do. They love playing these little 1-2s, little passes inside the box. And there's the equaliser. Now, at this stage, you're thinking only one team's going to win this. It's Manchester City.
And they barely had a moment in the second half. Their transition play that we talked about at half-time was non-existent in the second half, and then bang, one mistake.
There you go, after the 75th minute, as I said, and a superb finish by Coutinho. Lovely technique we see from behind, and Vincent Kompany, of all people, one of the most reliable defenders, not only in the Premier League, but in world football.
Regulation clearance.
Yeah, nightmares about that. It just goes to show no matter how far you're on top, and this is why football's such a great game. You can turn in one little mistake like that. Men and moments, like I tell you, Adam, and that's going to be a crucial moment in this title race.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And he was running backwards to get around that and hit it. It was a brilliant goal from Coutinho.
Outstanding.
And then that last 12 minutes, well, the last 12 plus 5.
How much did you see of it?
Well, it went for about an hour and 45 minutes.
This is what it means. 5 points clear, Liverpool, with a goal differential of 51. So if they finish level